Hello there, this is James, your Director of Product Support here at Cliently, and in this quick video, we'll be discussing the My Clients overview for Cliently. So find on here in our FAQ, do a search for My Clients, you bring up right to this individual FAQ, and let's go through this together. So what is My Clients? My Clients in Cliently is your funnel type sales pipeline. Here you'll be monitoring the progress of your new business and track contacts leads as you progress through your sales funnel. And how can we add contacts to My Clients in Cliently? We have three individual options. We'll go through and talk about each one of those. So first, we can add clients manually by clicking on the add a client here. We can do this part of any of our individual stages. Type in the individual person's name or open up the individual contact. Over here on the right-hand side, we do also have the ability to import. This is our second option to adding contacts, leads inside of Cliently by using our import function from a CSV file. And of course, we also have the ability to purchase leads through our Find Leads application. We click on Find Leads, run some searches for any different filters that we have here in order to purchase those leads. You'll be able to find more information below in this video to access and purchase Find Leads. So once we start adding contacts in the Cliently, we can open up the individual contact card and we have all this detailed information about this individual contact. Over here on the left-hand side, we have, of course, your first and last name, your job title, telephone number, email address, your address location, and of course, and over here on the right-hand side, your company name, and of course, your address, telephone number, and of course, your description information right here. And here's also a good tip here. It's called a lead source. This will tell you how the contact and when that contact was added. For example, this contact here of Joanna was manually added to the system on just April 15, 2019. Below that, we also have some options to choose which pipeline stage, lead owner, and we'll talk about that real quickly here. We also have the ability to add company notes regarding for this contact, and of course our individual timeline information where our messages or emails or actions are shown. So let's close out of this real quickly. Let's talk about the UI here. So here up here in the top left-hand side, we do have a searchable option that you can type in the first few letters of that person's name. Click on that contact and open up right to the individual contact card. This section right here has to do with team members. You have multiple team members in your account. You can switch between your team members, depends on the individual permission that you have. We also have pipeline options. You notice we have different pipelines. You can create your own pipelines here to kind of separate and sort out your contacts and leads you have in Cliently. And we also have stages available here. You can create your own individual stages outside the new lead, qualifying, validation, negotiation, and closed one as well to really give you, options in order to sort and search out for your individual contacts. Over here on the right-hand side, we also have options to show your deleted. So how deleted works is that if you have a contact right here and you click on that X right here, this is now a deleted contact. Now, we don't fully delete everything out of Cliently. It's more like archiving them. However, we can always restore that individual person to take that person right back to a normal contact as well. Over here on the right-hand side, we also have a timeline. Timeline is a great feature to let you know all the different individual actions that have been sent out to your clients. So we can sort out this information, for example, by email replied, sent auto reply, or video messages, of course, handwritten notes, postcards, gift cards, and tasks as well. They'll really help you understand, when those individual events or actions has been sent out. From here itself, here's, for example, a video message that's been sent out to Joanne, and I have the ability to expand this out to see this entire message. And I also have the ability to reply and forward to additional people right here inside the individual timeline. And then finally, over here on the right-hand side, we also have an individual task icon. And if you have any tasks that are associated with your contacts, you can sort them out by the time filter here. You can access those individual tasks and complete those tasks right inside the My Client screen. So let's go back into a contact now. So over here on the right-hand side, this is how we can add flows. So if you have not created a flow as of yet as part of our Cliently system over here, go ahead and create those. But once you have those, all you need to do to use a flow is simply click on it. And so here's our example flow that I've added. Go ahead and turn that flow on. Give that a few minutes to process out, and it will start sending those emails and messages out right away. And you notice we've done this with email right here. We open this up real quickly. Then, of course, down here at the bottom, we do have this timeline event filter for all emails and gifts and handwritten notes and so forth that you can help sort and separate out all the different actions that you have. And here's an example of an email that it just sent out. And I can, of course, expand this message out to see the entire length of what this message looks like as well. So this is the My Client screen inside of Cliently to help you track and organize all the contacts to keep them going inside of your individual pipelines and flows that you have. And as always, if you have any additional questions, concerns about how to use My Clients, please reach out to us by this red help button down the bottom right-hand side of your screen, and we'll do our very best to take care of each and every one of you. We thank you so much, and y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.